Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You are back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Going Medieval. So, in our last episode, we lit the place up, quite literally. Not on, well, there is fire involved, but just torches everywhere, just so we can actually see some stuff. So, I was in a bit of a decorative mood. But yeah, we've got some fire everywhere. It's all lit up. It's all good. We've started working on our true outer wall, where we're actually going to build a full-on flipping tower. I don't think we'll expand past this wall. I mean, I am taking up most of the map with what will be a flipping village by the end of it. In fact, I'm not quite central if we look at it properly. But anyway, yeah. Excuse me. How much iron is there? 5 iron. Why won't you tell me all of them together? Can we unforbid those, please, so they can get hauled in? I would like the irons, because then we can start making... Well, we can't really start making iron armor yet. We've got to research that. Speaking of research... Ooh, there's some herbs there. We'd like to get to the point where we can get our next level research bench today, if at all possible. And depending on the sizing of them, we may have to. We possibly won't have to. We'll wait and see. It looks like Stephen's actually doing this in a more sensible order, but that's because he can only get... Oh, no, he can come out of any gate. Yeah, proper outer defensive wall. There is only going to be one way into the village. A little bit cheesy, I'm aware. It's fine. We're going to build a great big gatehouse up as well at some point. But we'll see about that. I don't want to go too ham with it. For starters, I just want to get a basic wall going down, and then we're going to build it up into a proper wall. So it's not just going to be one of these one wide ones. It's going to be an actual tower wall. Why? I kind of expected more people to be happier at this point. Slept in shared quarters, 8 nights, meal 8 in Great Hall. See, people are generally happy. They're just not ecstatically happy. Lacking in entertainment and hungry. Who was Sir Oak? God damn it. Very thirsty, lacking in religious activities, ugly apparel. I guess eventually when they've all got nice clothes on, they might be a bit happier, because we're still in the midst of getting all of our winter clothing made up. Now, I don't know the difference between the flipping leather caps. Should we... I need to make a new group, don't I? We need caps and we need straw hats. Because then one's for winter, one's for summer. So, caps. I don't know what stuff is for cooling. If we say caps, I don't mean wide straw hats. I assume the crowns and stuff. Let's say headbands, kerchiefs, headscarves, cloth hoods. Actually, a hood's probably. Then we'll add new. Well, let's just call this winter. Yeah. Add new. Summer. And then this will literally be the opposite. So we need to take everything. Or untake everything. We need to do the opposite of everything. And it needs to be at least 60%. And it needs to be sturdy or better. So if I swap between winter and summer, that's better. Because now all of these can be set to winter. And they're going to go and get proper caps, although that's kind of a bit daft, because A, they've just dropped all of the freaking hats on the floor again. I'm going to murder all of you. They've dropped all of the hats on the floor again. We're just going to start making sure everything inside here is allowed. Yeah, Ayumi's going to stop crafting what I wanted to be crafting, and that's the actual clothing, not just the caps. Superior wool cap. Good leather cap. Fine linen cap. That's fine. We're good at that. We're getting the flooring all done. Oh yeah, between episodes, I got all the torches sorted. Harvest ruined. God damn it. We have stopped sowing our fields for now. Excuse me, I don't think we need them being sown at the minute. How many seeds have we got here? Why is it now not showing me how many is selected? I mean, 6, 6, 6. No, they're not all 6s. If most of these are 6s... Oh, there we go. I had to click on stats. 92. Where was that iron? Apologies, by the way, if you can hear, like, anything in the background. My neighbours are drilling. I was wondering if that was on top of some iron or something, and that's why it was there. I am contemplating leaving... Should we leave one piece of it forbidden? No, because I'm going to build a quarry inside the base anyway. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, Stephen's cracking on with this, isn't he? Ayumi would help him, but Ayumi's got a million other jobs to be doing. And I think Stephen doesn't mind going out and digging this on his own. It's just a long way for him to get back in. In fact, they've finished the pathways over this way now. They've literally just got this area to do. That is cool. I think what we might do next is I might stone at this area where the forestry section is. I wish I'd have come up with better spacing than what I've got. Maybe I could have done it a bit more square. Maybe we could have just gone like 7x7s, but these are all the different trees you want to plant, and then that's about as good as it gets. Do I want to do that? The reason I want to build all these paths everywhere is because then it stops trees from randomly growing in places that I don't want them to be growing, and bushes and stuff. You know what? Screw it, yeah. This is the next job, Raven Reese. Well, Raven Cussect. Who else is doing the building? Nah, I've just got to test this. Yeah, it can do that. I don't want it to do that. For God's sake, expand. Put that back there. I know, I know. So I need to make sure I don't actually cover the farms. That would be bad. Okay. Go like that, and like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. There is going to be a little bit of space here, but nothing can grow on these tiles anyway, otherwise they'd be set to be trees. See, this is what I mean, these trees growing in between. I don't want trees growing in between. In fact, you know what? If I expand this, it's not going to come any further this way, is it? No. If I expand this, is this going to come any further this way? Yep. I want to click on nothing, please. That can come too further this way. How about you? Shrink that area. Shrink that area. Just swapping it around a little bit so it's not all necessarily one-sided. In fact, it might be worth coming this way another one. No, we'll have a 3-path because then it looks right with all the rest of it. Go like that, so we're going to have to chop down a lot of them trees. It's fine. I guess it just puts them at different cycles in the season. We do need to get some temples built up at some point. Don't know what I want to do about those. I could actually have the upper floor. We could have our temples in the top here. Couldn't we? So what do we need for these? I mean, they're both basically the same. 2 wall decorations and 1 shrine. You know what? That's what we're going to do for today. Let's turn these rooms off. How are we going to do this? For starters, I think just filling that bit in is going to be a decent shot anyway. I'm hoping they can build it from downstairs. Go like that. These aren't going to be massive rooms, by the way. Yeah, they can build it from downstairs. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. You go like that, you go like that. Now, can I... Let's not bother relocating the ones I've got up at the minute. We'll just move. We'll just put new ones down. Sorry, we do need, like, a games room. I need to put a merchant stall somewhere as well. You know what? Oh, that would fit very nicely there. But then it's going to be blocking. How about we have it there instead, then? These things 3 what? God damn it. Let's line it up with the front. We'll have a merchant stall there. It's not really the trading section, but that's where we're going to dump a load of stuff off anyway. Right, you guys built that insanely quickly. We need a piers. I think I'm going to have around the side of the library. No, we specifically built them there. That's fine. Ignore me. What do we want? Leisure. Where do we want it now? Where do we want it now? That's not how that sentence works. So. I already don't like it that way around. The door placement upsets me just enough, but this will be fine. Go the other way, please. Go like that. Oh, there's different types of... It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Then we can go to furniture. Right, I'm not actually going to place these. I'm going to copy these. Because if I copy these, I've not got to flipping set them all up again. We can have one there, one there. I think one there and one there. Then we need our banners. That'll be in decorative, right? Church of... Oh, I need to make sure I get these the right way around. Restitution's left. That's central, yeah? And then that's the Brethren one. Like that and like that. And then that should make these into the actual temples. I'm also going to copy this. I think maybe just a torch in this gap here, coupled with the fire pits, will be enough. Look how quickly these guys construct this stuff now. That is just absurd. Gemma's construction skills only a 16, but she still does quite well. We've got a couple of each shrine now, so I can actually get rid. I'm zooming in and out the wrong way. We can get... No, yeah, no, get rid of these. I can't make my mind up. If we'll get rid of these, because then they'll get the actual perk from the other place. That needs hauling, my dudes. It's currently taking up a vital coal space, which I don't think we're actually getting too far in front of with the coal at the minute. Maybe we need some more. Holy crap, they made that flag thing quickly. Flag thing? There's one of the churches made. Right, the only thing that's using sticks to cook now is this. Oh, this is the other place. Aren't we taking sticks into this area anyway? How am I doing for sticks? I'm down to 1,300. Materials, raw materials. I do want sticks in here. Do I want sticks in here? No, I don't want sticks in here. But I've got one here for sticks and one here for coal. We don't want it being done like that. We want one stack of each. And even then, I think one stack of each might be a bit excessive. It just looks too untidy, having all the different things around in there. Can we go around and pick all the hats up, please? Yeah, you don't get much coal from this. I thought you'd get more coal. We are absolutely chewing through our wood. I think it's fine, honestly. If anything, though, I think we need a couple more of these doing coal. I now don't like the placement of this. It just seems slapped down in the middle. It'll be fine, I guess. It'll be fine. A rough awning marking a spot where item changes hands. Peddlers and street merchants can be found here. Well, they can't because we haven't got any. But manage. How are we doing for hats and stuff? They're getting there. What is a Yumi doing nowadays? She is constantly getting stuck on this. I can't have you doing this, Ayumi. Drop your crafting down. I need you to be, like, crafting for winter that's coming in 4 days. I know you're good at making this stuff, but I don't think you're good enough to make them that quickly. Again, I'm not picking what they're making stuff out of. They're just literally making stuff out of whatever the hell we've got. We've generally got plenty of linen because we've got our flax fields going. There's the other temple room. Yeah, that's lit up enough. You know what? I think it's time for a thumbnail photo. Excuse me. I would have preferred it if I could have got the wall art in there as well. But if I bring this up another level, then I'm just going to face for the wall. So, like this, it'll have to be. We've got somebody in there praying anyway. This is surprisingly finicky. No, that was almost perfect. There. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Who have we got in here? It's a Yumi. Now, the problem we have got is it does take them a while to get all the way up here when they want to pray. So be it. Kind of thing. They'll be fine. Do we need... Is there any other forms of entertainment? Do I need more backgammon tables? I don't necessarily need them, but I want them. So everybody can play a game on their own at all times. We should probably have it. There's not a room for that, is there? At this point, we're getting there with the rooms. We've got a kitchen. We've got a workshop. We have got a workshop, haven't we? This does count as, yeah, it counts as a workshop. We've got a library. We've got the chapels. We've not got individual bedrooms. I mean, that could be something else we work on. We've got a great hall. We've got all the rooms. It took me so long last series to get all of the rooms sorted, and we've just smashed it this time. How are we doing on the brick front? I mean, they've basically, yeah, they've used all of them. They've chopped all these trees down as well, so that should actually bring in more wood and more sticks. Not as many as I thought it would, but they've got them in there. Oh, merchant caravan. We do want to have a look, so I want to see if I can get any more apple seeds. If I can get more apple seeds, then maybe we can make it so that we're only growing apple trees. We want to only grow apple trees? I don't know. Manage. Go. I'm going to say, Luna, I heard that through a headset, so I don't know how you didn't hear it. Oh dear. I'd be impressed to see if the microphone picked that up. I very discreetly heard Luna's name being whispered from downstairs. And she's just asleep on my feet still. Now that is dead good. I don't know, I might want to screenshot that. Is he gonna stood behind the stop? That's dead cool. Aqua's asleep as per usual. God damn it, Aqua. Can you wake up, please? She's chilly. How are you chilly in there? It's 20 degrees. It's 22 degrees up there. Haven't you got a tray that says you like it to be warmer? Is unmoved by human mortality. Flesh is mere commodity once the soul has fled. Okay, she's psychotic. Yeah, we don't need all these sticks here. It's making it difficult to get around. One stack of each would be more than enough. And to be fair, we're keeping coal and stuff, like, literally right over here. We will get chests eventually. Maybe we'll look into it then. I don't want to keep sticks under here. I don't really want to keep wood under here. Any extra coal can go there. See, this has cleared out a fair bit now. We're down to nearly 1,000 clay. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Well, we have bricked most of the main base as floor. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to when we rebuild the floors. Because I can't just build this over the top, can I? I've actually got to destroy it and rebuild it. Maybe I'll leave the bridges as wood. How about that? It makes sense for the flooring in here to be made out of brick, because obviously it's like a blacksmith's forge in area. We don't want the wooden floor to catch fire. I think we're going to have a brick floor in here as well. Guys, we need to get some hauling done. Aqua, bless her, is trying so hard to get everything hauled. It's because Stephen used to help her with the hauling as well. Corsect and Gemma used to help with it as well. Oh, Aqua's awake. She's praying. As soon as she's doing something that's not praying, can you come down here, please? She's praying for an awfully long time. Stop praying, Aqua. All into stockpile. Barter, please. No! She can't catch him. He's too fast. Fine. Research available. We really need to get research into. Tesla's gather at this point. I don't... It's useful for orientation and making plans. Let me get research 2 first, just so I can get the new workbenches. What does the research in 3 workbench look like? So we've got a small picture of it in here. That looks a bit like an L. I'm hoping it... Band of She-Wolf Merchant has left. Yeah, that's a giant thing. I might actually be... Aren't they like a 2 body and then a pronged area that sticks out? I'd be able to get a couple of those either side. Yeah, cool. This is a proper library. We just need wood. So we can actually have 2 of these. I wish, obviously you can rotate. I wish you could mirror it. But we're not blocking the seating right there, so... What? Has Shifo been working on multiple stations at once? I thought Ayumi was going flipping hauling stuff, then she wasn't. She's running up to the thing. Up to the chapel. Yeah, they have kind of got a long way to go now to get there. Ayumi's just... Where her job is sucks for her. She wants to pray, she's got to run to the next building. She wants food, she's got to run to the other side of the village. And then she's got to run all the way back to her job. It's just not good. Have we not got any coal yet? We've got 31 iron ingots. See, now I've kind of barricaded this area in, so they've got to come all the way around. What are they building now? More flooring. That's why this needs to move. You know what? Let's relocate it. Just have it against the side of the library for now. They're doing this relocating thing loads quicker than they did before. Cussex hauling stockpiles, Ravens hauling stockpiles. That's good. That means we've nearly finished the building that we can do at the minute. And we can get everything else being hauled. I mean, Aqua, she's, again, trying, bless her, but she's got, like, several thousand hay to haul. A couple of hundred barley to haul. Loads of linen, which is slowly deteriorating. We don't really want to be leaving this stuff outside. It is valuable. As soon as Steven's got this trench dug outside, he is going to help start hauling, and then we need to start building stuff. But I actually think I might want to start building proper walls. You can't unlock like any... We've already got brick making and stone block cutting. Is there any difference in health? Hit points 800, hit points 800. They've got the same thermal insulation. I mean, I'd like to have a wall, a tower built out of that, but then I'm going to have to start a mine very quickly. And that's then going to take loads of our time. It's easier for us to get clay bricks. And if I'm wanting limestone bricks, then we're going to have to get more of these. So now I think we go clay brick route with the wall. It's just going to look like not an old school castle. It's going to be weird. It's going to be a modern day castle built out of red bricks. Hey, it's even straight out there. I mean, dude, you've missed a little bit. It would be nice if you could get these bits done. But you'll come back to it eventually. Did they ever finish the stuff in the pan? Yeah, they did. That's the other thing. They've got to come all the way down here to drink as well. Right. We're stopping that one right now as well. For God's sake, there's more abandoned hats in here. Have I got to do it floor by floor? You guys suck, you know that. Right, we're just going to have a one tile stockpile up here. It's silly that you can't put the food, the water, the drinks on the shelf. Red currant, but yeah, we can put all the different foods on there. Raw. Don't want it. Clear all. Very high. Food. Any stimulants, actually. And let's just copy it to that side as well. There we go. That way they've not got to run all the way to the cellar to get a drink. It does mean more hauling for Aqua. Sorry, not sorry. That's very high. What have we got these set to down here? Because these need to be just high. And just high. That should work now. They should haul some of this upstairs. There's just been our stimulants and stuff dropping. Mining's a 36. Holy crap, dude. He must have heard me. He's gone back round and dug them bits out that he missed. Cheers, dude. He's not quite got half of it done. Half of it he'd be around to this point, but he's getting there. To say we've only been going for like one episode at the minute. Yeah, stimulants. They're not quite there. I'm looking forward to then resewing this next year. All in one go. It's going to be nicer. And in fact, now that our gardeners haven't really got to garden as much, maybe they can start helping with the hauling. Same as the people with the building jobs. I mean, Sir Oak is a hauler at the minute. He does that first. So he's not going to have any growing, harvesting, or cutting plants to do. He's going to be crafting. Let's swap this round first. Hunting, hauling, then crafting. Thanks, auto-equipping stuff. How are we going for the... Oh, we've nearly finished with all the winter clothes. Settlers are suffering from cold. Gemma, really? You don't look like you've got clothes. Yeah, that's why she's suffering from the cold, because she's currently topless. We're working on that, Gemma. We're going to get you covered up. Don't know what's with the stuttering. Apparently I can't talk. Raven's got some more bricks to play with. I'm loving the floors. Why are these going out? Are we actually not getting enough coal in to keep these all going? I may scream. We're out of wood. That would explain it. What was I saying about we're going to have ridiculous amounts of wood? You know what? I can literally have a stockpile over here just for wood. I think we want this stockpile over here. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to copy this, and it wants to go there. And we want to expand this. So, I mean, wood's generally just going to be what's stored over here, so we might as well. And then can we delete this? Right, I kid you not, I'm pressing X to deconstruct it. It just doesn't like it. So we don't want clay over here anymore. I'll keep hay over here. I don't want salt here. Don't want limestone, don't want silver, gold, iron. Or that. So we're literally keeping like the farmy stuff outside. The hay, the sticks, the wood, the coal. And then in here... I don't want to keep the salt over this way either. Clay, limestone, gold, silver, iron. This one's set to high, this one's set to high. You know what? You can be an overflow. Set this to medium. Yeah, that's fine. It looks like they've got most of this stuff hauled. That chest piece is still there. It's going to be ruined by the time anybody wants to wear it. God damn it! I've only just realised we're actually at time. I hate it, but we are nearly there. It would have made more sense if I'd have expanded this out by one, but then they wouldn't have been symmetrical. It's fine. It's fine. See, now they've got basically nowhere to haul the wood. When these are mature, temperature conditions not met, so that's just gonna stop doing all of that now. God damn it. Yeah, once the wood's chopped, it literally just gets thrown across this way, nice and quickly. It's a shame I can't use shelves for any of that. The only materials we can put down is textiles, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm not bothered about that. Well, I think we should wrap the episode up there. We've made some progress. Outer defensive trench is getting even better. I may dig this out another tile. But that's daft, because then I should have dug it at the furthest side first, because now Stephen's going to have to walk all the way around. Well, it makes very little difference. Wait, no, it does make a difference. If he's got to go around there... Yeah. It's fine. Anyway, that's where we're wrapping today's episode up. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.